We are 25 videos into this series, and it just now occurred to me that the world map has an arrow that points to where you need to go next. I'm pretty sure the game told me that at some point. That would have saved me a lot of frustration. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we completed the Water Temple, and we will never speak of it again. Before we leave Lake Hylia, there's a couple of things I want to check out. The first being, this thing here, when water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Well, the sun's not rising yet, but we can force the issue. That was the wrong song. Well, now it's raining. To be fair, the Sun Song and the Song of Storms are quite similar. Okay, well now we've done that, we can shoot for the morning light. Maybe just shoot at the sun? If I run out of arrows doing this, I'm gonna be sad. Nope, we did it. And our reward for this puzzle, I think I know what that might be. But we're probably gonna have to swim over to get that. Alright then, that's fine. Yeah, so there's a couple more things I want to do around Lake Hylia before we move on to the next area, which by all accounts is Gerudo Desert. And getting the fire arrow is one of them. Set it to C and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will catch fire. So that saves us the effort of having to shoot through a torch or something like we've had to do previously in order to light things on fire. I suppose we could also use Din's Fire, but this gives us another way of doing that without having to use our magic, which is nice. We have a very big magic meter, but hey, being able to save it and conserve it in as many ways as possible is nice. So there's one other thing that I want to do here in Lake Hylia, which we've actually been able to do for a little while. But I got ahead of myself and wanted to go straight to the Water Temple after getting the iron boots. We can actually head into the research lab here. And I assume that there's something that we can do here now. I was pointed in this direction by a comment, but I thought to do this myself as well, I just forgot. So now that we have our iron boots, one last time, let's switch to those. Hopefully we never have to use these again. If there's one item that I would be very happy to have restricted to one dungeon, it would be these. There's a box here. I'm not sure what we do with this. We can roll underwater, but we can't break the box. That's fine. Well, we got... That's a shark. Why is there a shark here? Well, I'm sure all will be explained by the man. So he commented on how deep we could dive previously. I wonder what he has to say now that we reached the bottom. Hello. No, I don't want to attack you. There we go. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You dove 2 meters just now. But I wouldn't call that a real dive. What do you mean 2 meters? That was like 10. Oh, there we go. That was a little finicky, but this time, for some reason, we got a jingle. I suppose the jank has found its way out of the Water Temple as well. What do you say now? You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic. I'll give this to you. It's a piece of heart. Nice. We've collected 3 pieces. We're very nearly at yet another heart container. That's good. I'm not sure if there's anything else here. I don't think so. I mean, we got to see this guy's pet shark, so that's pretty cool. One more thing that I want to do that isn't technically Lake Hylia, but it is connected to Lake Hylia, is I want to go back and see the Zoras now that we've unfrozen, I imagine. Oh no, it is still frozen. This shortcut is still frozen. Okay. Well, we'll head back to Zora's domain, and we'll see if anything's changed there. Ruto did say it might take some time, so maybe we'll have to wait a little while. Oh, Navi, what have you got to say? Let's look for someone who might know something about the other sages. Okay. Well, first Zora's domain. Stopping off on the way to Zora's domain via Goron City. Don't ask how I got here, it just happened. Now that we have the long shot, can we make it all the way over here? I think we might if I can actually aim. I get a little close to the ledge here. It definitely looks like that's a hookshot target. No, we still can't reach over there. Well, we could just do this, I guess. We do have the Goron tunic, so... Oh, is it? That's how this is gonna be, huh? There we go, this is what you do. Okay, so we found a hole. I keep forgetting that the Goron tunic does let you stand on lava. Oh, so we got a little Deku shop here. Oh right, I have to actually fight you first before you sell me your wares. What do you have? Arrows. Actually, I do need arrows. And I have lots of money, so let's buy arrows. What about you? Usually these guys are just convenient, but not really desperately game-breaking. I don't need Deku Nuts. It certainly is nice to have somewhere to stock up on arrows, because we have that hole in the crater where we can get bombs. And those are pretty much the two expendable things that I really value having. And you sell me bombs. I don't need to ever buy bombs again because of that hole in the Death Mountain crater. But this is a nice place to go to get arrows, I suppose. It's a bit of a surprise, honestly, that that is locked behind having both the Goron tunic and the long shot, and it's just a shop. Well, it definitely seems to have stopped snowing here in the Zora's River. So we'll see what Zora's Domain has for us, see how different it is. It's still frozen over, but it has stopped snowing, so that's progress at least. Let's go and see the king, and tell him his daughter's been spirited away. You know, only good news. Ah, man. I know I say it every time we come here, I really do love the Zora's Domain music. It's the best music in the game so far. So chill. Hello. I see. Princess Ruto went to the water temple. Is that all you got to say? Are we not going to tell him that she's been spirited away to the realm of the sages? Okay. The wedding's off. Bye. Ah! Never sticks the landing. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening here? Is there just one house on fire? No, it's a lot worse than that. What's happening? Sheik. Get back, Link. What is going on? How can you fight what you can't even see? It's just a shadow. Looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil Shadow Spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Whoa! Okay, that was really unexpected. At first, when I saw Kakariko Village on fire, I thought maybe Ganon had come to do something about it, because this is the home of the Sheikah, and they're powerful and they're related to the royal family and such, and that kind of opposes his ambitions. But no, it turns out that it's the Shadow of the Well. Does this tie into the dungeon that's at the bottom of the well that I don't think we can really do much in at the moment? I almost want to say, like, if we had done that previously, that this wouldn't have happened, but I think it has to happen, because this is tied in with the Shadow Temple, which is the next temple of the game, presumably. It'd be kind of cool if you could have prevented this by doing the side quest first, but I don't think this game is quite that elaborate, or doesn't work in that way. Wow, okay, so the game is just pointing us in the right direction straight away. But, I did want to check around Kakariko Village, because now that we have the long shot, there are supposedly places that we can get to that we couldn't get to previously. And I'm just trying to think where, because we've pretty much seen everything in Kakariko Village. Also, I want to talk to people around town, see if they have anything different to say. No, you're still talking about the windmill and the well. What about you, old man? Do you say anything different? No, you say the same thing. It's very strange, actually, that the NPCs don't really say anything different in Kakariko Village. This game's been pretty good at that, up until now. But, isn't the case this time around? Well, I can't really see anything around Kakariko Village that is really that important right now. It really doesn't seem like there's anything I can do here, so, I suppose let's... I mean, we could go to the graveyard, but let's just play the song that we got. I really like this song. Most of the songs up until now have been quite positive, quite upbeat, or at least kind of serene, but this one is really quite spooky, kind of scary, which is appropriate, given that we're about to head to the Shadow Temple, and, oh, okay. This up here is somewhere we couldn't get to previously. I thought we'd be able to get here at some point, but I guess warping here was the way to do it. A lot of torches here. Probably gonna have to Dinsfire this. In fact, it looks like maybe that's the Dinsfire symbol there. Let's give this a go. There we go. That opens the door. Hopefully that stays open. I don't want to head straight into the Shadow Temple right now. I just wanted to check it out and see if anything else happened once we came here. Because I'm actually really curious, because the game, as I said at the beginning of the video, the game is still pointing to Gerudo Valley. So there's something that we can do here in Kakariko Village and the Shadow Temple, but can we also go to Gerudo Valley now? I have to check this out, I need to know. Hey Epona, long time no see. Let's take a ride, shall we? Yeah, I'm really curious to see if the game will actually let me go out to Gerudo Valley now. Because, I mean, it's still pointing us there, so I assume it will. Something that surprised me a little bit about this game was how linear it actually is in terms of progression. I thought it would be more like other Zelda games where you could do the majority of the temples in any order, but up until now we've pretty much done everything in one set order. I don't know, maybe there's something that I've missed that does allow us to do the other temples in another order, but it feels pretty linear in terms of actual story progression up until this point. Is this where it diverges? Are we allowed to do these next two temples in either order? I need to find out. So we're gonna head out to a new area. Gerudo Valley. Is Epona gonna come with us? Hello? Banger alerts? Oh, hell yeah. It's been a while since I did this. But let's take a moment to listen to this music. Epona, shush. and it's done. Well, that's a shame. That was really good. I hope that plays again. Woo! Okay, so this is Gerudo Valley. And it seems like there are people here. There's something else I want to try as well, is coming here as a kid, if there's a way that we can do it. No diving allowed, it won't do you any good. You can't tell me what to do. Ooh, that was a long dive. Oh, hello, Octorok. Okay. I guess we're never truly done with the iron boots, huh? Is there anything up here? Maybe behind the waterfall? You know, games in behind the waterfall. That's a trope, right? No. No, there isn't. Maybe? No? Nah. I don't know if a sculpture could live underwater. But yeah, the game told me I couldn't do this, or that I shouldn't do this, so of course I'm gonna do it. I'm just wondering where I'm gonna end up as a result of my idiocy. This doesn't seem to really lead anywhere. There's a boulder. It's actually really dark down here. Jeez, I can't see. Oh, it leads to Lake Hylia. Well, now I'm here. Well, I kinda deserve this. I probably can't go back this way, can I? Well, backtracking. Alright, we're back. So we kinda just immediately passed over this bridge last time. Doesn't seem to be anything down here. I have a feeling opponent probably wouldn't want to cross this bridge, and we can't take him much further anyway, so that's probably why this is here. The obvious thing to do would be to hookshot over there. I'm not that stupid. But I do want to try out other things first. So we can break these bigger rocks by hitting them twice with the Megaton Hammer. Is there anything to be gained from that? Nope, nothing. That sign will tell me not to jump. Okay, you were right. Maybe there's something further upstream. I didn't want to talk to Navi. That monster! It came out of the well in the village! Let's go check out the well! Ah, it's fine, they can wait. Oh, there's something down there on that ledge. It's a rock. And then we've got a box over there. And there's probably something upstream as well. Now, normally when I play these kinds of games, I like to diverge from the beaten path and check out everything in an area before actually going to where I'm supposed to be going. But recently, I think, and especially with this game, I've kind of done the opposite of that, and I've just gone straight to where I'm going without checking things out, and then I've kind of come back and checked things out afterwards. Hey, a sculpture. And I think that's a credit to this game, in that it doesn't force me into anything, and I can always turn back and check things out, even if I go straight to where I'm supposed to be going. The game's quite flexible in that regard, and I do like that. Hello. I am a master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you. If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Okay, side quest. Cool. Honestly, I'd rather be a thief than a carpenter, but that's just me. Wow, it's been a while since we heard this music. What is going on in here? I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland. But it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridge is, well, you can see it from here. So I'm stuck here, inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Okay. I wonder. This is, like, probably not a thing, right? No, I don't think this does anything. I see a Triforce, I play Zelda's Lullaby. This game has me well trained. Nah, just decoration this time. Okay. So I think I'd seen that guy running around in Hyrule Field previously. I think maybe when I was a kid and not as an adult, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna break all these rocks, because you know there'll be something in the one that I don't check. I could use bombs for this. Oh, a chest. What's in here? Ah, rupees. Cool. That puts me back up to the wallet cap. Oh, yes! The music is back. I guess it doesn't play at nighttime. Cool. Well, I'm glad to have it back. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. There really is nothing in these rocks, huh? It's not going to stop me from hitting them all. Okay, so... this seems to be kind of the entrance to a greater area beyond. Like in Breath of the Wild, where you have the desert. Gerudo's Fortress. Okay. Wow, we are in fully blind territory now. Like, I've said I've seen bits and pieces of this game around. I don't think I've ever seen this stage of the game. From pretty much after the Water Temple until, like, the end of the game, which I'm somewhat familiar with. This is all completely new to me. Halt! Stay where you are! Oh, I suppose the Gerudos are all ladies, aren't they? Oh, I'm in jail now. Well, they didn't pull any punches. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Well, the game's over. Thanks for watching my Let's Play of Ocarina of Time. Hookshot, I would imagine, will get me out of here. Yeah. Alright, let's try not to get spotted this time. I suppose a place with the word fortress in the name is probably... oh, I'm caught again. This is like Wind Waker. Yeah, I guess a place with the word fortress in the name is probably highly secure, and I shouldn't be just wandering around here, but that's not going to stop me. So the game is pointing me in this direction, so it clearly wants me to do something. Thieves Hideout. Can I talk to you? No, you're just a guard. Okay, you're all guards. Do I need to steal a Gerudo Valley outfit so that I can blend in, like Breath of the Wild? Oh, come on. This is gonna keep happening, is it? I could just warp out of here, but I want to see more of this area and I don't want to have to walk all the way back. So, time for Metal Gear Solid 2. This way is fine, I think. I'll just not walk straight into the person this time. Okay. What is there in here? Can I not get up here? Really? Oh, hookshot. Yeah, if you didn't have the long shot, I imagine this would be... no, there's a thing in the way. Yeah, I imagine if you didn't have the long shot, this would be a lot more difficult. Can you get to this point in the game if you don't have the long shot? You probably can't get over the bridge in the first place, right? So... conscious game design. I like that. Making sure you don't soft lock yourself. Right, there's a box. We will break the box. There is a purple rupee in the box. Well, that was a bit of a waste. Can I just jump down here? I suppose I'll jump down the way that they intend for me to jump down. Oh, it just puts me back in prison. Well, this was a pointless activity, wasn't it? And I can't grab that. Okay. So there's a guard where? Up on that wall, I think. So if we go this way, we should be alright. Is there more to this area? Man, the whole game has been very good at directing me where to go most of the time. I can pull that. I wonder if I can grab onto that rope. Yeah, this game has been very good at telling me exactly where to go most of the time. No, I can't. Okay. And as soon as it opens up a little bit and gives me two options, that's it. I'm stuck. I can't decide. Well, we got to see Gerudo Valley. We got to see what happened in Kakariko Village, and we got to check out a little bit of the Gerudo Fortress. In the next part, I guess I will make a decision, and I'll go to one place or the other. Before we finish today's video, just a little bit of an update. My real life situation is changing quite drastically at the moment, so videos might be a little bit slower for, I don't know, the next month or so. I'm going to try my best to keep to the schedule, but if I miss a video every now and then, that's why. I'm actually moving house. I'm moving halfway across the country to start university. It's a really big deal for me, and I'm really excited about it, but as a result, videos might slow down for a little bit. Anyway, as always, Your feedback and advice is greatly appreciated. And today's question of the day, since in the last part I asked you what your favorite drink was, let's follow that up with what's your favorite food? The easy answer for me would be pizza. I love pizza. I would eat pizza every day if it wasn't completely terrible for me in several ways. I have a lot of dietary requirements, so pizza is really not a good thing for me to eat. So it's probably not sensible to call it my favorite food, but I still love it nonetheless. My favorite food that I can actually eat without it doing serious damage to me is probably just fruit. I really like apples, oranges, mangoes, pineapple, sweet fruit. Absolutely love it. I look forward to seeing your responses, and until the next part, thanks for watching, and take care.